Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Always loud and passionate, these folks are ready to roar. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Gamecocks will kick it away and start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Alabama offense will take over. 1st and 7.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
1st down and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Barnes. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
It's a quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
In the red area, it's Young. The defense able to stop him at the 2.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
We go with a direct snap. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They're setting out to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. This one will be fair caught. 1st down here for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Caught over the middle by the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Back in motion now. Movement here from the tight end. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He breaks free. On the run here, lets it go. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Plus the 40 now. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Bama. Just ran away from the defense. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
South Carolina, 0.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards.
It's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second- and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Contact as he threw it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's into the end zone. But hold on, there's a flag down. This might be coming back. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Barnes. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in? No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0.
That makes the score Alabama 21, South Carolina 0.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Handoff to the back. Breaking free at the 35. He has first down yardage at the 46.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Sellers. He's running out of time here. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff to the single back. They got him down out near the 40.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, I love this option call, but the quarterback, I think he's just trying to make a play that wasn't there. Sometimes on this option play, you just got to eat it. It's just not there. The execution's not there. The defense plays it well. You got to tip your cap. Here, he tries to make a play that's not there, and the result is a loss of yardage.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Gets into space at the 50. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Oh, here comes the reverse. Well, they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
There's the handoff. And the Gamecocks keep the football on the move.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but
he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Here comes the point after attempt. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone.
And the Alabama offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This offense has been clicking so far. But they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
2nd down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, tied. This offense cannot be stopped. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking for his big tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Looks to the left, pass caught. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And the junior able to get home with the sack. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. That sack sets up a third down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking for his back. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chip in and wait for just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Hampton. Powers through a tackle. Steps out at the 16, would have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. One more play before they head to the locker room. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the runner takes off to his right. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 18, set to advance on the football.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Off target and incomplete. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
That's caught. It's Harris. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Aiming for the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still plenty of life left. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. 21. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Alabama offense will take over 1st and 7.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The shotgun handoff here. Breaking free at the 35. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Dropping back, it's Barnes. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense is still clicking.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
And the BAT is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
21.
He'll call for the fair catch here. South Carolina offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. The shotgun running play call. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
They're going to run it. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Fourth down coming up.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. In the defense, and he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
South Carolina, 21.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. A handoff to the back. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot down.
Makes a spectacular diving catch. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
Chris, that's just a great individual effort to lay out like that to make a catch.
He's moving out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Running out of time in the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's going to take off. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Here's the second down play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Still no answer for the passing game.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. And I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
They'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive.
And the Alabama offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And he's got it already past the first down marker. breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 30 now. At the 10. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. Or controller. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback is definitely frustrating. What a great job with the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big gain here, but take it in for 6 himself.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking downfield. It's Sellers. He escapes the sack. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He's looking deep here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The back's got it. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 49, South Carolina 28.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. QB decides to keep it here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Screen to the wide receiver. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That's a bullet over the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Made the defense look slow that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they recover the onside kick. Looks like they've been practicing that one.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Breaks free. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Gamecocks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Trying to come all the way back. That's a crucial score. Kirk makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Point after, up and good. kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Hampton. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And the Alabama offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He shreds the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll be brought down. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Breaking free at the 35. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. How about that, Kirk? A defensive touchdown to tie this football game.
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game, to tie the game, is just big time by this defense, and it gets them right back where they need to be.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in regulation? He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. To throw, it's Barnes. He's escaping the pocket now. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to launch it deep again. Touchdown, tied to take the lead in the final minute. Extra point try coming now. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
South Carolina, 49.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. He makes the grab. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. One last pass attempt, ball is incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down